Welcome back to Slingshot Engage. So we finally got 10,000 miles on the 2024 Nissan Versa, and it's time for another oil change. So I want to give you an update about the car and my experience with it so far. Obviously not too much to look at up here. A little oxidation. I have not cleaned this yet. I've just been driving highway miles with this car. Quick check of the Continental Pro Contact TX tires, and the fronts we got a little under 7/30 seconds, and on the back here, what do we got? Probably a little more, I'm guessing. I hope that's not right. Let's try that again. All right, we got, oh, no, it's about the same. A little under 7/30 seconds. All right, so the tires seem to be wearing fine. When I pulled the wheel covers off, I did just shoot some spray paint in here, and obviously it didn't last. Thank goodness nobody has stole my wheels since I had to pay for these awesome wheel locks. Aftermarket things, just did the little spoiler back here, and I got the windows tinted, 18%. They didn't have 20. I said fine, and so far I haven't got pulled over, so that's good. Stepping inside, if you get this center console, yeah, it's 50 bucks, right? Fine. It's a little tall, and you know, it slides, but it also slides, it'll slide right out. So you might want to throw a screw or two in there to mount it down. Now the cable I got is this cable, and it is very intermittent. I haven't changed it yet. So I just plugged my phone into one of the USBs down here. Now the problem with that is the armrest is obviously crushing the cord because there's a hole in the bottom of this armrest, and I don't have my wire ran up through it. So going to have to change that. No split back seat. Yeah, somebody commented about that, and yeah, it kind of stinks, especially if you want to haul some wood or whatever. But unfortunately, with the manual transmission Versa S, they don't offer that. All right. So up here we got 10,444 with an average of 37.3. That's the highest I can get. This is pretty much all highway driving. All right. This changes your display. That button works fine. Park sensors, that works fine. This is your beep, beep, beep if you travel out of the lane. That works fine. Traction control. I haven't even messed with that button because I don't want to break too much traction in this thing. The anti-collision thing, it says you can turn it off, but I haven't been able to do that. Now, it does work. If you come upon a car too quickly, it beeps. But that's it. All right. So your button's over here. The automatic window one is illuminated. These are not. Neither are these. Not a big deal. Also, now start the car. You're going along. You shut it off. And normally, I would think all the doors would unlock. Well, they don't. So you have to tell your passenger or passengers, hey, you need to unlock your own door. You can either use the button or toggle the door lock, but they don't unlock. And you know, it's just one of those things, you know. Other than that, everything else has been fine. The seats are holding up well. It's a little dirty, but you know, that's to be expected. I've only cleaned it once. At 37.3, I'm pretty happy with that. I drive with kind of a lead foot, so y'all could probably get better. Now, the radio. The radio's fine. You know, at this price point, it is what it is. But for some reason, if I hook my phone to a different Bluetooth device, and this isn't every time, I say it's connecting, it will drop the Bluetooth altogether, and then I have to reset everything, punch in the passcode when you go into Bluetooth settings on your phone. Now mine is a Apple iPhone 15, so I'm not sure if that's like that with every phone, but it can be a little annoying. It only happens every once in a while. I don't know why. I haven't really read up on that. The biggest thing though, I went to go get it tinted and it went into limp mode. No check engine lights. I had my code reader with me, no codes. I got to the tint place and I told dude, I'm like, hey, I think it's in limp mode. It doesn't say anything. So I did a little research and they said the manual transmissions will do this every once in a while. And I'm just going off what people on the internet have said. And I read somewhere to cycle the key 5 times. So I went to pick it up the next day. I cycled the key 5 times. It's been fine. But it's definitely it's an underlying concern for me. I haven't researched any more about that, but if you have a manual transmission, Versa S or S type, whatever you want to call it, just be wary. Like that happened. Like I was like, this is a brand new car, down south, and it's broke already. I mean, yeah, that's my luck, but I just wanted to throw that out there so others know, hey, your new Versa, if you have manual transmission, may go into limp mode. So, yeah, that's about all for now. I got to change some oil, and hey, be safe out there. Take care of yourselves.